Hi, my name is Alexia, and I am so excited to be in this class with you guys. It was totally a last minute decision. I was going to take a break for the first subterm, but a series of events led to me having a little bit more time because I'm sure, as some of you probably know, you have trying to hold down a full time job and go to school and possibly have families, it gets pretty difficult. So I am joining this class a late registration, but I'm really excited to be here. Can't wait to see what we're going to learn. But just a little bit about me. I currently live, born and raised in Louisiana, which of course is in the United States of America. I'm not exactly a country girl. I enjoy certain things about my hometown, my home state, as far as cuisine and culture and the just the family unit, just how close we are down south. And certain things I don't like about home is bugs, especially what we're experiencing right now, right on the brink of summer approaching. So we have like mosquitoes that are like, yeah. I've only been to one other place where the mosquitoes were bigger, and that was in Alaska. But still, um, the humidity here is insane. But aside from all that, I really do love where I'm from. It's not somewhere I plan on being forever, but I'm really proud of the rich culture, the rich heritage, and the faith that was established here in Louisiana. So I'm very close to my family. I am the daughter of a single mom, and my father was in my life, just made some bad decisions, so he was kind of in and out. But I'm very close to my parents, super, super, super close to my grandparents who had a very, very, very great hand in raising me. I have a younger brother. We are 14 years apart, so he'll be 12 in August. And I have four other siblings on my father's side with in his marriage. I am very interested in writing. I have loved to write since I was like maybe 8 years old. Like most girls would have a diary. I would have a diary, but I would write some of everything, pretty much every thought that came to my head, fiction, little fiction stories and stuff like that. Just always loved to write. Always loved to bring out the world or the reality that I had in my head out on paper. But so that's a hobby of mine. I love to dance. I can't wait to get back into that. I'm hopefully gonna take a dance class soon. And I just love to just kind of hang out with people, hang out with my friends, my circle. I love to meet with people over coffee or to have brunch. Like I love meeting new people. So those are some of my hobbies and interests. The degree that I'm pursuing is my Master of Arts in Strategic Communications. I chose this degree because um, ever since I was in high school, I knew that I was gifted in communicating. I knew I was gifted in researching and digging behind the why, behind the what, and then how to communicate the findings of that why to people. Just always was kind of just ingrained in me. Like I love to think about why did you really say that, or why did you make that face, or why do you believe have this belief system or this worldview. So but of course, life you take so many paths, and so I'm happy to just be back. I got my undergrad here at Liberty in interdisciplinary studies, and my concentrations were religion and social sciences. So yeah, and loved getting that degree. It took me 7 years, just again with life, but I did it, and now I'm back in school, and so far I'm loving my classes. This will be my fourth class to take, and yeah, I'm loving it. I'm currently not working. I'm actually working on some projects for the future to see what my career is going to look like, and I'm really excited about that. I was working up until about 3 weeks ago, but I was actually laid off from my job. But I'm okay once I allowed myself to grieve it. Now I'm like, I see just kind of like where God has given me more time to really work on my schoolwork and to really enjoy my family and to not feel so stressed. So right now I am just thank goodness for savings. I am just enjoying the moment where I am right now and just cannot wait to see what God has up next, or I can't wait. So but yeah, hold on, I can't remember what the next question was, and my computer went dead. Okay. So my plan after this course is to take 2 more courses this summer, and then I'll have the fall semester and then the spring semester and to hopefully graduate. Um, and then after graduation, hope to, I mean, just be happy, celebrate that I did it. There's so many different paths I can take, but right now, one that I'm currently just sitting in, I really want to open up my own business. That Not to get into too many details, but I really have a passion to help others, specifically like businesses, small businesses, kind of like revamp their whole marketing strategy, communication strategy, um, to help them move forward and not have to feel like they have to either stay stuck in the old way of doing things, or even just kind of get them out of a rut. Because even you can be on social media, you can know all the new media strategies, you can have the top-notch PR and advertising firm, and still just certain things just don't work out. It's just the way of the world, the way of the economy right now, especially with e-commerce. So I would really like to dive into helping that, into also about like organizational leadership. I really want to help staffs, help teams become more united, to become more understanding of each other, so that they can work to the greater good for the purpose and mission of their company, or just as a better individual, as period. So yeah, I would like to learn from this course. I'm gonna start reading tonight, and I'm really interested to see what this course is really going to be about. I know it's about like the sight and sound, and like how those things affect how we market to people and how they respond. But I'm just excited to learn something new. You know, you can never know enough, and even if you are naturally a good communicator, I am very thankful for education. I am very thankful for the world of academia, for those that are in classes and those that teach it. Like, we would not be where we are as a society without the appreciation of education and those that are educated, that can help us every day. So yeah, so I'm really excited to interact with some of you in the discussion board, and just good luck to everybody. um, I would just like to say, I'm sure no one will probably see this because I'm probably the last to post, but um, you can do it. Just, I think I just want to say that you can do it. I know you're gonna hit some bumps, and you're probably gonna be like some what the heck's, like, through certain assignments, and you're gonna get frustrated. But remember the reason why God calls you to do this, or allow the Lord to lead you to maybe somewhere else if it goes. I think the overall goal in life is to just follow wherever He leads, and to know that His voice is a voice that we can trust, because He's Abba, He's Father. And even when our logic, or even when our circumstance, or even when the people around us are in good intentions, speak against that, or even just our own biology makeup, just because we're made to be dependent, or past memories of the past of feeling disappointment, it doesn't mean that God is not on your side, and that He stopped being your dad. So I just pray, Lord, that in this class you just see the goodness of the Father in everything. We can see Him in everything that's secular. That I hate using that. We can see Him in everything because He's the creator of all things, and He can move through all things. So I just pray that you do very well, and I wish you all the best in your careers, in your ministries, in your families, in your relationships, and all of that jazz. So good luck, and I'm praying for all of you, and pray for me. Okay, bye.